So for the past 4 days, the Academy of Jewellery Manufacture has been hosting a special advanced gemstone setting course with Peter Keep from Jewellery Training Solutions, and we have Jacques and Peter here just to give us a bit of a wrap up on the weekend. First question, how do you guys feel the course is progressing?
Peter? I think it's going really, really well. So I had a bit of a goal where I wanted to take the group, and they've far exceeded that. They've moved right on to using their gravers, and it's nice because they're just so busy, and there's a real vibe in the workshop as well. They're happy and busy, which is great to see.
And it's nice to see also that they're all at different levels, and yet they're all prepared to start right from the very beginning and work it through bit by bit. It's fantastic.
Yeah, so the ones that have come in with some experience, and I've asked them, this is what we're going to look at now. You've seen the program, and this is where I'd like the group to go next, and have you done this before? And pretty much always said yes, but I'd like to see the way you do it. And that's how the industry is. So there's no set way of doing something. There are different ways of getting the outcome. So it's been great to see professionals and hobbyists come together and really move forward.
That's
fantastic.
Right.
So why do you guys want to teach trade skills? Like, what motivates each of you?
Well, for me, I think no matter how technology enters into our industry, we are always going to have to rely upon our hand skills, and sometimes the old ways. Those sorts of things really don't change, you know. I think with laser welders and all these sorts of things that are coming in to help our industry, it makes it a little bit easier for us to maybe put mounts to shanks and things like that with a laser welder, but you still got to come in and solder it all beautifully afterwards. You need to know how to use your torch, you need to know how to file, how to emery paper, saw, drill. All those things are always going to be part of the hand skills that is always going to be necessary. What do you think, Peter?
I think it's a beautiful trade, really, because there's so much involved, and we're always learning.
Yep.
There's, we never stop learning with this industry. And as Jacques said, the industry's developed and moved into a very technology-focused way. But you do need to have those foundation skills, and in my training program, I take them all the way to multi-component clusters, which you don't really see on people's hands that much now, but the idea is if you can get your skills to that level, then whatever commission job comes your way, you'll be able to tackle it with ease. And that's the way we've both been trained before, and we're quite firm that that's the way it should be in the future too.
Cool. So where do you see the future of training in the jewellery industry going?
It's been a little bit all over the place in recent years, and if you ask that question, say 10 years ago, the trade was pumping along quite nicely, and there was jobs for apprentices, but it's very hard to get a job in the industry, but there's a lot of work in the industry, so that's the difference. So it means that it's going to have to be done in a different way. So the traditional apprenticeship is probably going to unfortunately phase out, as most countries have gone that way, but there is an alternative with face-to-face teaching with Jacques and the online training through Jewellery Training Solutions.
Yeah,
I agree, totally agree.